Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Dean, and this is 5 Mesmerizing Minutes. Hello there. What a beautiful day here in Connecticut. The leaves are such beautiful colors. I am here to tell you something that God has impressed upon my heart so indelibly, I might even have to go over the 5 minutes. Listen, you as a Christian, if you're going to vote for Hillary Clinton, I don't think I know that is going to have dire consequences. Now, many, in fact, a majority of ministers will not get involved in a political squabble. But I feel I am forced to, because I feel that as a minister of God, that I am absolutely obligated to expose evil. Now, there is sin on the Republican ticket. We've heard allegations of sexual misconduct. And in my mind, there's no doubt that some of it may be true. But I've got to look at the bigger issue. You see, the gigantic issue in this campaign, as far as I'm concerned, and although I believe that Trump has got the right attitude toward the economy, jobs, and the Supreme Court, but I believe Trump was appointed for this time because he has an important assignment for God. And that is to stop something wrong from getting bigger. Hillary Clinton, if she is elected, is going to be something pretty close to a dictator. She is going to appoint Supreme Court justices who are adamantly in favor of brutally murdering babies in the womb. Now, I don't care what kind of Christian you are, Baptist, Methodist, Presbyterian, Catholic, I can tell you with a certainty that God hates abortion. Hates it. And the next president is going to be appointing many members to the Supreme Court. And if Hillary wins, God's cause is going to go down the drain. No, I think Trump, with all his imperfections, has been appointed for this time. If you look at Esther, the book of Esther, she was a wife of the queen. And she uncovered a plot that the Jews were going to be slaughtered. And she was going to keep out of it because, she was the queen, the wife of the king. But her friend Mordecai, her Jewish friend Mordecai, told Esther, "Do not think in your heart that you will escape in the king's palace any more than all the other Jews. For if you remain completely silent at this time, relief and deliverance will arise for the Jews from another place, but you and your father's house will perish. Yet who knows whether you have come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" Then Esther told them to reply to Mordecai, "Go, gather all the Jews who are present in Shushan, and fast for me, neither eat nor drink for 3 days, night or day. My maids and I will fast likewise, and so will I go to the king, which is against the law. And if I perish, I perish." See, Esther's response is the ultimate commitment to Mordecai and her people, the condemned Jews. The Jews were about to be slaughtered. In essence, what Esther was saying. You do your part to help me, and I will do what you have said, even if I die doing it. Now, that's a woman, excuse me, of great courage. So Mordecai went his way and did according to all that Esther commanded him. And the story turns out good. The guy who was trying to annihilate the Jews was killed himself. The whole plot was exposed. Esther became a very powerful queen, and God was involved. Why? He was involved because his people were stopping something wrong from growing bigger. Abortion is exterminating little children, and I can't have anything to do with it. I will not vote for any candidate who supports a party platform encouraging abortion. Now, if you can go to God and you can tell him, I know better than you, man, I'm not going to say what I was just going to say. That is pretty brazen. No, I'm going to obey my Lord, my God, and ask him to give wisdom to Donald Trump so that he will appoint the Supreme Court justices that God wants. Not that I want, but he wants. We'll be talking more about this. This is a little bit longer a program than I had planned, but I felt it was extremely important. I love you so much. God bless you. This is Pastor Dean for 5 mesmerizing minutes.